I present Spinning the Web. A 10-year-old boy with diminution of vision in the left eye for last 1 month following a blunt trauma. There was history of aniridia and congenital glaucoma already on maximum medical therapy. The vision in the left eye was as low as 1/60 with no perception of light in the right eye. The slit lamp showed a subluxated cataractous lens with a CD ratio of 0.7 and a total rhegmatogenous retinal detachment was noted with early PVR and minimal vitreous hemorrhage. My apprehensions in managing this young boy were how I could avoid an IOP spike after the VR surgery to protect the cornea and thereby avoid silicone oil from coming into the anterior chamber. So, taking a clue on how a spider spins the web, this is a template which is created and it goes from in to outside. We present the silicone oil retention sutures in this patient. A pars plana lensectomy was done and this was followed by injection of triamcinolone followed by the induction of the posterior vitreous detachment. Gently the detachment was taken to the periphery and a limited amount of perfluorocarbon liquid was then injected on the posterior pole. The induction of PVD was further induced. A peripheral indentation was done to complete the vitrectomy and a base excision was done. More membrane peeling was done to remove the membranes of the PVR. Perfluorocarbon liquid helped in providing a counter traction. More perfluorocarbon liquid was then injected. A 26 gauge needle was then passed through the limbus with a 10O proline suture from the opposite side, and through a railroad technique the needle was taken out. The same was then repeated again from the opposite side. And the needle was again taken out. The suture was then tied, and this helped us in getting 2 sutures in place. The knot was buried, and the suture was snipped off. The same procedure was then followed perpendicular to the previous sutures. And a web of sutures was then spinned. Again, the suture was tied and the knot was buried. We appreciate the entire web created of 10O proline suture, which helped in creating a barrier between the posterior and the anterior segment. This was followed by a fluid air exchange. Perfluorocarbon liquid was removed, followed by laser photocoagulation and silicone oil injection. At the end of the surgery, we left an air bubble which was anterior to the web of the sutures created. This helped to keep the silicone oil posteriorly without allowing it to come in the anterior chamber. This was the first post-operative day this young child was able to see from a close distance, where he happily picked up the 20D lens in the clinic. Post-operative follow-up, the child underwent a silicone oil removal and gained a vision of 660 n36. The cornea was crystal clear and the retina was well attached, and this made the child ambulatory again.